Day 4 is done. Thank goodness. And as with the previous 3 days, I listened to a Jaws soundtrack for inspiration. This time was Jaws the Revenge, although I don't think that was the official soundtrack, but it was the tracks that were on YouTube that I think were a demo CD or something like that. I think they have had a legitimate soundtrack release since then. I haven't found it, though. Probably never will. So, let's see what to talk about today. The scene that I started yesterday, it did get finished today. But it's the bulk of the work today was wrapping up that scene, and it took a really interesting turn that I did not see coming. And there was even a part of me that wanted to go a different way, but I sensed that the scene demanded to go a little darker. It's not really that dark of a moment. Trust me, the story's gonna get so much darker in the future. But for now, it was just this really bizarre turn. One of the interesting developments of today is that the two characters I've referenced that are major players in the novel, one of them gets a reference in dialogue today. The other one got introduced in the second scene I started to write. And he's popping, his story is turning out a little bit differently than I had initially planned as well, and that's fine. I guess this is just the way that these novels go. You just try. You just do. And see wherever your characters lead you and place your characters in these extenuating circumstances, and hopefully it will be interesting, entertaining, and you might even learn something. That could be really cool if that happens. So today's work is done, and again, I'm really pleased with how the novel's going. Again, like yesterday, because the bulk of today's 1,000 words, minimum. I actually have a little bit more than 4,000 at the moment because I wrote a little bit more yesterday, although I want to do some trimming of it, but I'm not going to touch it right now. I think I only touched 1 or 2 moments. And there was a description yesterday where I talked about Charlie having siblings that I cut out because I want Charlie to be an only child. That's a tidbit for you. That's something I'll probably never talk about in interviews, unless I rewatch this video like years later in interviews, as if this will ever sell. Hopefully it will, right? So, yeah, as with yesterday, this scene that ends the 1,000 words today, I didn't get too far into the scene. And I probably need to do a better job at describing the opening. Although, the opening's fine. The middle, I think, I need to do a better job of describing. Maybe describing the highway and the journey. Although, I don't know. There's something interesting about the scenario of a school bus full of middle-aged kids. Well, not middle-aged. Middle school kids. That they're stuck in this dead stop traffic jam because an 18-wheeler has overturned and everyone's safe, but that highway, those lanes have been blocked off, and they're going to be blocked off for a while, so they're having to sit and wait it out. There's something that's really interesting about that. I'm going to explore that tomorrow. I'm also going to try to get to somewhat of a stopping point tomorrow. I have ideas of where I want the first week's work to end. I think organically it's going to get there. I've been really pleased with how the week has gone so far, and who knows, maybe some of you out there are actually watching this and enjoying me discussing the process and the highs and lows. Today was fine. I mean, today for me was both stressful and encouraging. It was kind of all of the above. But the novel, that's been killer. It's been wonderful. Really, really glad I'm doing this. And I think I'm proving to myself that I can do it. And I can be disciplined about writing as well, which is something that I haven't been in the past. So tomorrow, I'll be talking to you guys about hopefully the end of the scene and the end of the first week, which is what I would view as the end of Chapter 1. Although there's multiple different scenes within Chapter 1. And, yeah, really the end of the first week and then taking a break on Saturday and Sunday. But I don't get Labor Day off. I need to work on Labor Day. So anyways, you know what I say? Always remember, the Gator. It's exactly what you think it is.